10 Best Summer Vacation Spots in the USA. Being able to recall the best summer vacation is a memory that lasts a lifetime. There are several spots in the United States that are iconic when it comes to the ideal summer vacation for families, couples, or even solo travelers. Some of the best places to visit in summer are in the nation's national parks, like Glacier National Park, the Grand Canyon, or Yellowstone National Park. Other time-tested summer vacations require more of a journey, like a scenic drive along Route 66, where you get out to explore some of the hidden towns and diners along the nostalgic Mother Road. As you plan your getaway, it is important to know that oftentimes the best summer vacation destinations are during the peak tourist season. While you can expect more crowds and higher prices during June, July, and August in these popular destinations, you will also get to experience the best that location has to offer. With a little pre-planning, you can keep an eye out for cheaper fares, and you can have the vacation of a lifetime. So here are the 10 best summer vacation spots in the USA. 1. Grand Canyon, Arizona. The Grand Canyon is one of the most iconic, family-friendly American summer vacation spots because of its views, notoriety, and things to do while you are here. Summer is a crowded time, as it is peak season, especially with kids out of school, so you will want to lock in lodging many months in advance. Plan ahead for activities that might require a reservation, like rafting on the Colorado River. There are lookouts and hiking trails throughout the Grand Canyon, and you can even take the Grand Canyon Railway from Williams, Arizona to the South Rim, which is a popular vantage point. The South Rim is where you can find the Grand Canyon Village and the winding Bright Angel Trail, which is a popular hike for those who want a more aggressive excursion. 2. Mackinac Island, Michigan. A summer vacation on Mackinac Island in Michigan is a throwback to the simplicity of the summer vacation of the 1800s. A ferry to the island is required, and once you arrive, there are no cars and no chain hotels. Transportation is by horse and carriage, bicycles, or on foot. There are several resorts on the island, like the famed Grand Hotel and Mission Point Resort, where Adirondack chairs adorn the lawn along the Lake Huron shoreline. The island represents a wholesome kind of vacation that is ideal for families or romantic getaways. Throughout Mackinac Island, you can explore the outdoors with a carriage ride and tour, kayaking trips on the water, horseback riding through Mackinac Island State Park, relaxing at the spa, or taking a leisurely bike ride through yesteryear in a place that seems to have stopped in time. 3. Door County, Wisconsin. One of the best summer vacation spots in the United States is the serene peninsula of Door County, Wisconsin. The 19 small villages that stretch along the peninsula each have charming uniqueness, from cherry orchards and beaches to cliffs and historic bed and breakfasts. With 300 miles of shoreline along Lake Michigan on one side and Green Bay on the other, there are so many ways to make summer memories. Take a guided kayak trip in Peninsula State Park or over the shipwrecks of North Bay. You can also choose to hop on board the ferry to Washington Island, where you can see Schoolhouse Beach, which has pebbles instead of sand, and soak in the relaxing aroma at the fragrant Isle Lavender Farm. 4. Yellowstone National Park. A summer vacation to Yellowstone National Park enables you to experience some of the most stunning natural beauty in the United States. The park crosses the boundaries of Montana, Wyoming, and Idaho, with more than 2 million acres of natural landscape and wildlife viewing to enjoy. Plan some time for this vacation because there is so much to see and do, from hiking the many trails to photographing the Old Faithful Geyser, one of the most popular stops in the park. 5. Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Summer in Cape Cod defines the idea of a cottage escape. With pristine beaches and quaint villages with old-fashioned ice cream parlors, Cape Cod is one of the best vacation getaways in New England. The ocean and public beaches almost never leave your eyesight, unless you opt for a bike ride along one of the many paths that weave through the area. Kayaking and fishing are top things to do in Cape Cod, but so is beachcombing, listening to live music, and visiting art galleries, where you can find lots of unique creations from local glass blowers and painters. Cape Cod beaches stretch for 40 miles and are home to many celebrities during the summer months. Some of the notable beaches to visit are Herring Cove in Provincetown and Nauset Beach in Eastham. July and August are the best beach months to visit, but be prepared to spend quite a bit for this iconic summer vacation. Hotel, resort, and bed and breakfast rates will be at a premium, and availability will be limited if you do not book several months, or even up to a year in advance. 6. Outer Banks, North Carolina. A summer visit to North Carolina's barrier islands, known as the Outer Banks, is one of the best vacations in the United States. You can make a base in one of the small towns along the 130-mile stretch and make day trips along Highway 12 to places like Cape Hatteras National Seashore or to some of the historic lighthouses along the Outer Banks. It is common for many summer vacationers to rent beach houses in Duck, Nag's Head, Hatteras, or Kill Devil Hills and make the Outer Banks an annual tradition. The area has long stretches of beautiful beaches, perfect for family vacations. Due to the popularity of the area, it is best to lock in lodging 6 months to a year in advance. While the main attractions in the Outer Banks are the picturesque Atlantic Ocean and dramatic sand dunes, there's much more to explore. On the northern tip of the Outer Banks in Corolla, you can see wild Spanish Mustang horses roaming the beaches. 7. Grand County, Colorado. The quiet outdoorsy area of Grand County, Colorado is ideal for a quiet summer vacation. The peak times to visit this picturesque area are during the summer months, when temperatures are warm, wildlife is active, and the plants and flowers are at their peak. One way to spend a vacation in Grand County is at a dude ranch like Latigo Ranch in the mountains. You spend a week learning to ride horses and experience what true ranch life is like. You can also rent a cottage or stay at a resort near Grand Lake and enjoy the scene at Colorado's largest natural lake. Take kayaks out for a morning paddle trip and drive through Rocky Mountain National Park in the evening to watch the elk herds graze. 8. Jekyll Island, Georgia. The serene Jekyll Island off the Georgia coast is a peaceful summer vacation waiting to happen. The island is a state park, so its natural beauty is preserved in a way that will immerse you throughout your stay. This means that the imagery of your vacation will include artistic driftwood along the shores, historic sites, pristine beaches, and native sea turtles making their way to and from the ocean. Jekyll Island is part of the Golden Isles, a grouping of 4 barrier islands off the Georgia coast that also include St. Simon's Island, Little Street Simon's Island, and Sea Island. The vibe on all the islands is low-key, and the activities reflect this with things like nearby golf courses, art galleries, historic museums, and quaint restaurants. 9. Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore, Michigan. Few summer vacation memories can top sliding down the colossal sand dunes at Sleeping Bear Dunes National Seashore in Michigan. The nice thing about this vacation is that most of the things to do are outdoors, and most of them are free. You can hang beachside at one of the best beaches in Michigan and relax by the waters of Lake Michigan. For more adventure, tackle one of the many hiking trails through Leelanau State Park and North Manitou Island to get up close to nature and local wildflowers. There are several local outfitters that have kayaks available for rent and offer tours of the area. Or, you can head out on your own and capture photos of your family taking on the adventure of the 400-foot-tall sand dunes. 10. Portland, Maine. Summertime is the peak tourist season in Portland, Maine, but it is also one of the best times to visit for the full flavor of the city. Temperatures, even during the summer, are comfortable and barely exceed 80 degrees Fahrenheit. If you love outdoor activities, Portland fits your vacation style with preserved natural beauty and a simplistic vibe. Much of your time will be spent on the rocky coastline listening to the sounds of the sea crashing upon arrival. One of the things Portland is most known for is its lighthouses. There are 6 within close proximity, including its most prominent, Portland Head Light in Cape Elizabeth. You can take a tour of one or all of them to get a sense of the town's importance to maritime history. Love to see more content like this? Hit the subscribe and bell button.